Hi.
What are you doing?
Sanding off old paint.
Sanding off all the dark brown stuff that didn't stick to the trim very well, so that we can touch up the paint in our island that got all chipped off because it didn't stick to this paneling very well. Because we have an appraiser coming and we want to make sure that it looks nice.
It looks like $1 million house.
So I don't think we're going to get the house to look like it's $1 million house, but we want it to look like this isn't all scraping off. We want it to look like it was meant to be this color. So we're going to touch up all the paint that's scraped off. However, we're not going to sand the whole thing and start over like we probably should do because we don't really have time. The appraiser is coming on Tuesday, so we want to just make sure that this particular project looks better when the appraiser comes. So step one is to scrape off all of this dark brown stuff that's on the trim. Step two will be to touch up all of the paint. Yeah. That's the project, right?
That's the project.
Ready, go! So we've got it sanded so that you can't feel all the places where it peeled off anymore. Now, we gotta put down some tape to make sure that we don't get any paint on the floor, or we're gonna be right back to sanding again. We still have the original paint that we painted the kitchen with, so thankfully we don't have to go try to match the paint to get our touch-ups done. We just have to open it.
What is the name of
stir
your
it.
color?
It's espresso beans. Ta-da! That's gonna need to be stirred. Yeah. It's got chocolate pudding and squid ink. I wonder if squid ink chocolate pudding tastes good. Somebody let me know if you taste it, because I'm not going to.
Satisfactory?
Yes. Now it just looks like chocolate pudding. It's not mixed with squid ink anymore. Bloop, 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 bloop.
All right, now time.
I should probably have a paper plate. Time to get started. I got my drip tray so I can make sure I don't drip. And then I'm just gonna whoop, whoop, cover up. See, I don't want to be dripping. Don't drip. Cover up all the spots. Ta-da! It's done. Now, there's a couple of places in the kitchen that aren't these panels that could use some touching up.
All right, let's look at the final process. The final product, no process. Very good.
Where do you people want to go?
McDonald's. I don't care.
McDonald's? Jordan, I have information for you, and now's the perfect time to tell you. You get to go to school 2 days a week, yes?
Yeah.
Turn on a light, I can't see your face. There we go. You get to go to school 2 days a week, and this week is going to be different. Are you excited to hear it? So Jackson had a fever,
Oh, I already know what this is.
which means you won't get to go to school until Wednesday, so that we're 72 hours away from having a fever in the household, which means you actually don't get to go to school at all this week. Yay! Are you excited?
No.
I'm excited. Mia doesn't get to go to school, but she doesn't look very disappointed about that. So you'll just have to be on your Zoom meetings this week, I guess, hey? Yeah, she has to do Zoom meetings, but all of her schoolwork is in her desk at school. So she won't have anything to do this week. Well, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, you get to go back to school, okay? As long as this little guy does not get a fever again. Jax,
Get a fever.
this is important. This is important, Jackson. Are you paying attention? How are you feeling?
Way.
Yesterday you were 10% better. How many percent are you today?
That's like 90.
90%? You're only 10% sick?
No, I feel like, no, I think it's like he was 10%, like he's 90% from last time.
So now you're 100%?
Like 90.
You're 90% better. So you're still 10% sick? Okay, got it.
How does my finger taste?
Can you smell? Can you taste?
How does my finger taste?
Did you taste lunch okay? Good.
All right. It's probably not COVID then. Yay!
Yay!
Hey, let's go eat.
Okay.
How was dinner? Yeah?
Wait, what did we have?
McDonald's, because the kitchen was out of commission, but it looks much better now. It's not all scratched up and gross looking. It's like much better. Looks like professional again. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Jaxie, your sickness is interrupting me.
Ew.
How you feeling?
99.
99% better? Whoa. If you were all the way better, you could go to school. Not gonna happen. And I just discovered that Jackson cannot do Zoom meetings for school until he goes back because his computer got left at school.
He can use mine.
No, Jordan needs his. And Malia has one she can
I
use.
don't have a computer. Hey, actually,
Malia has a computer at school that she keeps there, but she has a computer at home that she was using too. So Jackson's the only one that doesn't have access to Zoom while he's at home. So-
though, I can, he needs it. Like,
He doesn't.
Like,
Jackson doesn't need it. We can do some reading and stuff at home. But for tomorrow, I think all 3 Smartypantses are gonna stay home. Can't be sending you to school and letting other people get sick. Hopefully all of you guys stay healthy, and by Wednesday you guys can go back. Except Jordan. I'm not gonna let him go back on Wednesday. Poor Jordan has to miss school this week. I'm so sorry.
at least they get to go 5 days a week.
I know, I'm taking your 2 days away. No school for Jordan.
2 things I made. Monday and Tuesday.
Quit your belly aching. It's time for bed. So,
If you like this video, thumbs up. Share it with your friends. And now, good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. You want to subscribe? Please subscribe now. Subscribe, touch it. Poof. The kitchen looks good, Mom.
thanks, Jaxie.
Okay.
It does look good. I have to look through all those chairs though because they're still in the way. Ooh, it looks so much better.